Disclaimer. I did not have the leg strap accessory before making this review. Therefore, I was not able to try out the shootout mode in soccer. Still, please enjoy the video.
Nintendo Switch Sports is a sequel to the Wii Sports series that we all come to enjoy, but is the game worth purchase? I'll be answering this question in this video, whether Nintendo Switch Sports is worth your purchase and how good is it. I'm Cole.mp9, and this is the Cole.mp9 channel where I rant about Nintendo Switch Sports. So let's dive in. First off, the game takes place in an area called Spoko Square, a place where you can select different sports. Here we can customize our own character, whether it be a Mii character or a sports mate. It's not a shocking fact that head accessories are only exclusive to the sports mates and can only be attained through online play, so no local. How about we take a little look at the sports themselves, see what the value they have. In Nintendo Switch Sports, there are 6 sports: volleyball, badminton, soccer, bowling, tennis, and chambara, which is a fancy word for swordplay. There's also going to be a 7th sport in the fall, which includes golf. Volleyball is time. You have to correctly time your precision. Luckily in this footage I managed to have a good decent amount of time. I thought badminton was exactly like tennis, but with just 1v1. However, it is much different. You have to trick your opponent by hitting the shuttlecock and making your opponent drop on the ground, which is actually pretty interesting. Bowling feels exactly like the Wii Sports era, with their own normal bowling. There's even special courses to ramp up difficulty if you're an expert or a pro at bowling, which I'm not. Tennis feels like the exact same as the Wii Sports era, like bowling. It's pretty fun and enjoyable if you have the whole family. Chambara feels exactly like its Wii Sports Resort counterpart, but with better Joy-Con controls. Instead of the normal sword, you can use different swords. You can use a charge sword, which charge if your opponent hits your block attack, and you can dual wield, which is pretty fun because you wield 2 swords instead of 1. Soccer was the most fun for me, whether it be it being in a 4v4 or on a one-on-one match against you and your friend. The sports mates look very decent. They don't look like anything from a shovelware game. The thing that we can use are Mii's. However, they won't be able to wear hats or accessories like the sports mate. However, the Mii characters can wear their outfits like the sports mates. Is Nintendo Switch Sports worth your purchase? Well, how much does Nintendo Switch Sports cost? It cost $40 for the digital version and $50 for the physical version. If you want to save $10, then go for the digital version. If you want to get the leg strap accessory, then go for the physical version. However, I will say that the game is fun and looks amazing. The graphics look beautiful. The music is good, but it doesn't have the charm of Wii Sports. Luckily, in the main theme of the game, they will have the Wii Sports jingle. Hey, welcome to the end. This video took a lot longer to make, but I hope you still like and subscribe. I'm planning to do more review videos in it soon, so stay tuned for that. Anyways, thanks for watching.